wanted God to know that even though I was going through the worst of times, I still recognized him as being something greater than myself. And that I'm not going to give up my faith just because it's going bad for me. Because he was there when I was living good. So I just want him to know that, that I'm not no punk, I'm not soft-hearted. That when it gets bad, I'm going to be like, oh, I don't believe in God no more. I believe in God all the time, every day, all day. Good and bad, rough and hard, 5 shots, jail time, everything. Good time, $1 million, Benzes, all that. I always believe in God.
Christ's love isn't like everybody else's love. It's not like the world's love. The world's love loves you when you do things right or when you do things with them. But as soon as you make a mistake, they take that love away. But what I've experienced with the love of Christ is that it loves first. It loves through wrongdoing. It loves when you shouldn't be loved anymore. It's unconditional. And that's the love that I believe is going to change the world and has changed me.
He says, are you arrogant? Ought you not rather to mourn? That is, should your heart not be broken over the sin of this brother that's taken down his father's wife? Should your heart not be grieved to see how this one young man is destroying a family and destroying a church? Should your heart not be broken, he said, instead you're just letting this happen like it's nothing? Watch, it's going to make sense to you in a second. Let him who has done this be. Now watch. You read that word, and that's foreign to you. You know why that's foreign to you? Because in the first century, people did not church hop. In the first century, churches were so close-knit that to be excommunicated from a church would cause a person to feel so much pain, they will fight to get back into that church. But it's only in the West and it's only in modern culture. We're not really a church. We're just loose coalitions of people that sit in rooms all around the country. So as soon as you're sinful and as soon as you're nasty and as soon as we try to help you with your sin, instead of yielding to church discipline and being transformed in your character, you say, I don't like the fact that y'all confronted me. You bail and you end up in another church to tear that church. Now you 10 churches in, you done destroyed hundreds of relationships and nobody don't got the courage to confront you. And every time you get confronted, you put on sneakers and you bail instead of put on prayer and deal with your heart. Churches were so close-knit that if a person was removed from the fellowship, they would feel the pain of the loss of fellowship. It would cause them to think, is it worth me being out here by myself? See, now watch, that don't matter to some of y'all because we live in an individualistic society where you got Christians who think this is not necessary. That is a demonic doctrine. Nah, I don't care. I'm about to get in trouble. You got people say, I love Jesus, but I don't need the church. Here come the emails. I love Jesus, and he and I got something going on, but I don't need the church. If the church is his body, then how do you love him? You can't find no doctrine in New Testament that give you license to be solo.
yourself until you've been married for 5 years. NBA franchise player by accident. It takes strategy, good intel, vision. I'm sure that's what Eckhart Tolle thought when he wrote that book.
I like to use a lot of natural products. So this is from a company that's not owned by the big pharma companies and so on and so forth. It's a separate entity. So I use their scrub, and I also use their cleanse toner. So we're gonna get right into it. Go in there, you scrub real good, okay? See? All around the face. So I'm about to slap these bad boys on these iPads, right? They're called, I said iPads, I don't know what they are, but I'm about to slap them on. And then I'm gonna get back to Just Right. I love a good like romance movie, and it's such a cute movie. So if you have not checked it out, it came out I believe in like 2009, 2010. But if you have not seen it, I recommend you to check it out because it is such a, ooh. Oh my gosh. Hold on, because it's slipping inside. A little too high for me, yeah. I need it to be brought down. It's all up on my thing. I don't think I did. I most definitely feel like I put these on the wrong way. I know there. At least I don't think I did, but it feels like I put them on the wrong way. Let me slide them over so it could be like directly underneath my eyes. I don't want it going in my eye though. Well, boom, I'm gonna get back to this movie. This movie is so cute, y'all. Like, I love a good romantic film. Like, come on, he should have knew it was her from the beginning. Come through. But not her kissing her cousin's fiance. I'm just like,
I want you to be an assistant athletic trainer with the Nets organization. Love to talk to you guys. Give me a call at my office.
Oh God. Oh God.
y'all, now I'm watching a deep dive. I cannot get over this. I just really love this movie, and I think it was a love triangle that went right. So I love it.
I didn't get a chance to greet her before she started judging her outfit choice.
How are you gonna get a man dressed like that?
Why am I going to the game?
One thing that I didn't like about her mother was that she often compared Morgan and Leslie. When Morgan came down in her outfit, her mother proudly showed her off, using her as an example of how you get a man's attention. Now, Morgan was fly, but homegirl was broke, didn't have a job, and stayed with Leslie. Would you want your daughter to dress like this regularly, which again is absolutely fine if that's what she prefers? Or would you want her to have other qualities outside of them too?
Exactly.
Her mother only seemed to care about outward appearances. But anyway, and then we go to Leslie's mama. Chop. Her mama got on my nerves. Her mom starts digging into why Leslie is seriously considering working for the 76ers instead of her beloved Nets.
You fell in love with that man, didn't you? That kind of man.
Any man too blind or too stupid not to realize how
The
special
father
you
was
are.
stepping for her.
I love her dad. Now, her mom may mean well, but the delivery is way off. Anyone loves seeing a love story where the one who isn't expected to have the happy ending gets the happy ending.
Heavy on this.
Leslie found herself having the same issue when it came to men and trying to find, in her words, the one she couldn't live without. Men would view her as the homegirl, someone to laugh with, joke with, have a good time with, but never consider her being more than that. And what was kind of insulting was the fact that they would acknowledge that she was this amazing person and had so many great qualities, but even those amazing qualities weren't good enough for them. Good night.
Y'all know I am.